guess I'm the fucking biggest Drake stan in the entire world, and there's a difference between a fan and a stan.
Mhm.
A stan will suck Drake's dick until the day he fucking dies. Like, I won't. I'm a huge fan, but I'm gonna critique him when he fucking flops. You know what I mean? I have friends that think he like never misses and he's the fucking greatest of all time. I think he's obviously a fucking goat, but like he definitely has some tracks that are not that great. You know what I mean? Um, but to Drake standards, I feel like to everyone else standards, it's still pretty good. Like even a trash Drake song, you're like, this shit's pretty good. Um, but I'm more of like a big fan. I'll critique him. You know what I mean? So eventually, yeah. So essentially, Drake dropped "Scary Hours 2," the follow-up EP to "Scary Hours 1," that dropped last. Was it right before Scorpion dropped in I think 2019? Someone fact check me on that for sure. But he dropped like a little EP right before Scorpion dropped, like in January, and it had God's Plan and Diplomatic Immunity. And God's Plan, obviously, as you know, is like fucking Drake's biggest song of all time. That got leaked a little bit before. Trippie Redd was supposed to be on it. There was a whole fiasco where Trippie Redd, this DJ, he fucking played it, a snippet of it at a club. Drake and the guys heard about it, not too happy about it. Not because he leaked it, but like fuck, we gotta get this out for the people, and because we don't want people to hop on it on SoundCloud and shit. They ended up, he's like, yo, why don't we put it at like a little pack? So he got that and Diplomatic Immunity, put it together, dropped it for Scary Hours 1, and then he fucking dropped Scorpion a couple months later. The term Scary Hours comes from he's like his OVO's like the whole thing is like an owl, right? Like a night owl wisdom and stuff like that, knowledge. But like owls are up throughout the nighttime, so that's what he says. Like I'm up through the nighttime. That's my symbol. That's my image. That's like my spirit animal and stuff like that. And I'm up through the nighttime while everyone is up through the daytime working and like shit like that. I work at night. You know what I mean? So he'll drop a song at like 2, 3 in the morning. A night owl. You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where the ideology became behind Scary Hours. So he
Now,
drops. Go
but
ahead, Barbara.
is Scary Hours 1 or 2 better? Which one would you choose?
Well, Scary Hours 1 is better because it has God's Plan. I feel like that's definitely the like. I feel like Scary Hours 2 is much more versatile. Like I would listen to Scary Hours 2 more because it's got it's got 3 different songs. Scary Hours 1 just has like God's Plan, Diplomatic Community. But like God's Plan is an absolute fucking bopper. You know what I mean? But like it's only so many times I can listen to that over and over and over again. I feel like Scary Hours 2 has a little more replayability because it's a 3 song pack. But overall, dude, like yeah, he dropped it like what, Friday? Last couple days ago. Well, when the time this goes up, it's gonna be a minute, like a week ago, but he dropped it on Friday. And it's we knew a little bit about it right before. It's a 3 song pack, features Lil Baby, Rick Ross. Um, First song on there is called What's Next. Got leaked like a while, which I think is the reason why he dropped it, was because What Next leaked. He's like, fuck, this is a good song, kind of a throwaway. I need to make money off of this. Same thing happened with Dark Lane demo tape. He's like, fuck, I have all these leaks. I need to make money off of them, but I also want to give them to the people. How do I do that? Put them in a demo tape, put them on Spotify. Same thing will happen with this. What Next leaked like a week ago. He wanted to make some money off of it, get the fans to listen to it, because not many people listen to leaks.
I have a
So
question.
that's yeah.
Is Dark Lane demo tapes, was that also an EP or was that like an album?
That's like a this kid
Or was
makes
it
up.
like a mixtape?
It was like more life where it's a playlist. It's a
Yeah.
demo tape. You know,
that wasn't a full
nah,
project. But
nah. I mean, it's just an album full of like leaks. You know what I mean? Finished leaks. You know what I mean? Like there's 1 or 2 songs on. There's like only, for the most part, it's all full of leaks. There's 1 song on there that clearly was not Drake's. It was clearly like Young Thug's. And there's another
Yeah.
song on there that I could tell was definitely probably supposed to be for some sort of album. But he threw it on there to give everyone like I want to see what the people think about these leaks. and I want to see what people think about this one song that might potentially be on the album. And see what they got receptive to it. You know what I mean? It's all mind games. So
But you have to be an artist as big as Drake to like have that many throwaway songs and then sell a million units in like 4 days.
yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's bananas. Like, Drake, he made a lot of money off that. He made a lot of money off that tape, off that demo tape, and he's doing well. And bro, even on Scary Hours 2, he's projected to do 110K first week with just 3 songs. Like that's crazy. You know what I mean? That's crazy. It's crazy. It's bananas. It's the rollout for Certified Lover Boy. Like he was on the State Farm commercial for the Super Bowl. I don't know if you guys saw that. That caught me off guard. Did not know that was gonna happen. It was fucking sus though. Like I'm not gonna lie. See, that was kind of like he got like the little heart in the corner. You know
I
what I
thought it
mean?
was great. It took me way by surprise because you never think someone as famous as Drake would do something as simple as that, like in a commercial. But it's like just enough, right? Like you're like you see the heart, you're like, and in my head I'm like, well, Certified Lover Boy's coming out, like I know why he's there. And it was just a great play on like I thought they have so many celebrities roll through those State Farm commercials. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, it was good. It was definitely a good way for him to like I think what had happened when he dropped Dark Lane's demo tape, and then a few months later, he announced that the album's gonna drop in January. Like he did that like in like September or August
Mhm.
or October, I think. And with he had the little Certified Lover Boy trailer, and January came and nothing happened. He didn't drop. He delayed it, and then the Super Bowl came with the commercial. So I think he's really trying to gain the momentum back again and be like, sorry, I delayed this. But here's me my cameo on the commercial. Want to gain your attention. Scary Hours 2 is dropping. I
Mhm.
want to give you guys that to gain the people's attention back and be like, okay, something's coming, an album's coming, but I also want to gauge your attention. Like, oh, what do you think about this song? This is a leak. What do you think about this song? What do you think about this? He's trying to gain that momentum back again and gain that hype and build it up. That's all it
Okay,
is.
did he delay it because and you had said this when we had Leo Dion, like you're waiting for like things to get back to normal a little bit.
Yeah.
Like he wants like in my mind, if I'm Drake, I'm like, I want this like in the club, like I want to play, like I want everyone to be playing this all the time at parties and everything else. So, like, is that part of you think his plan that he put the pause on it is waiting to release it?
Oh, 100%. He knows what he's doing. He's he's such a pussy. He delayed Certified Lover Boy because he had like a leg injury. I'm like,
Yeah,
what? A
he,
torn ACL?
surgery, yeah.
I'm like, bro, what are you fucking LeBron? I was like, bro, you're not playing fucking basketball. Like, what you need your leg for? That sounds pretty suspect right there. But like, still, it's like you don't need to delay an album because of your fucking leg. You know, and it's COVID. You know what I mean?
Mm,
I get it though. He's trying to push it out as long as he can because he knows the streaming numbers aren't as good in COVID versus real life. You know what I mean? So
mm,
push. He's like, oh, sir, my lover boy is like cooking up. Oh, is my internet good? He says he goes yeah, the album's coming soon. I don't have a date on it. And I'm like, what you mean you don't have a date on it? It's been in the fucking works for like almost 2 years. I don't know, but that's what he's that. I know he's just waiting for the summer or a better time to come, so his numbers are up and he can go and perform because that's where he makes his most money is through the concerts and shit.
As a business decision, I can see how that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, Drake drops so much music. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Just keep pushing it. You know what I mean? But don't tell people you're dropping in January when you're not dropping in January and then delay it because you look like a fucking idiot.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But anyway, he dropped Scary Hours too. It's dope. It's got 3 songs. What next? Like I said, it leaked. Fucking bopper, absolute bopper. Someone told me like I'm not really feeling this song. I'm like, you're gonna feel this song when you're in the club at the bar and it's like fucking midnight and you're fucking hammered off your ass and you're like, yeah, you're right. Like I feel like I'm not in the right setting to listen to the song, which then goes to my whole theory about him pushing it for more money and obviously more reception. And then he drops what we just listened to a few minutes ago, "Wants and Needs" with Lil Baby.
Favorite
I
song
don't.
on there, personally, my favorite
I
song.
yeah, personally, yeah. Well, I've already heard "What's Next" so many fucking times. Like it's my favorite, but I feel like Wants and Needs because of that hook. That hook is so pure, bro.
It's
And
clean, very
it's
clean.
it's clean. Like I remember listening to Wants and Needs, and I'm like, damn, this is banging. I was talking to my buddy about it, and she's like, yo, like 43 seconds, peep this, and I'm like, okay, like what's crazy about that? And I listened to it, and it's like he goes from like being off beat to being on beat, and I'm like, yo, this is good, but he's just rapping. Like, what's crazy about the song? And then he goes into the hook, and I'm like, damn, this is nice right here. Like this hook, like he's the king of the hooks, bro. He's the god of making hooks. The Yeezy line is disrespectful as fuck.
Petty.
I think I need to go see Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. You know what I mean? Like Kanye's going through a divorce right now with Kim Kardashian. Like there's allegations being said that Drake fucked Kim at one point. You know what I mean? Like, is that like a poke in the bear? Like, fuck you, or is he
Didn't
cool with
him and
it?
Kanye have beef back like in 2016 when he dropped what was that
Oh,
album?
he dropped well he dropped when he dropped Scorpion. Pusha T like went off on him and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's when they had some beef.
Remember that song Summer 16? Like looking at
Oh yeah, but that Summer 16, that was him paying kudos to Kanye. He's saying like, "Yo, my pool's bigger than Kanye's pool, but like it's still a nice pool." You know what I mean? That's like fun.
Yeah.
Then like the
No, but
whole
yeah, Pusha T was like, "You have a kid."
you have a kid and your friend's dying. You know what I mean? Like fuck you. You know what I mean? So that's kind of more what's I feel like this is more of a jab towards Kanye. I don't know if he's really being like cool with him. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think he's poking fun at Kanye because Kanye's he's a little down right now with the whole Kim K shit. You know what I mean?
they're really getting divorced.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. She filed for divorce. I mean, they could pull it out at any moment, but as of the recording this, yeah, they're being yeah.
I mean, Kanye hasn't been Kanye for years, right?
That,
Like,
that the album gonna be fire.
I, I hope so. I just like I since I don't know, Life of Pablo. Life of Pablo is like one of my favorite albums. I don't know if you guys agree or not, but
I agree. That was my freshman year album.
it was like in like every song you listen to and like the story that he tells and like it's really producer Kanye on it because he's got all these great artists on it with him. But I thought it was like a culmination of like okay, like he's getting a little more of the gospel-y feel to it, which at the time like kind of had a Chance the Rapper feel to it as well. I mean, you say that Chance the Rapper has a Kanye feel, but that's a whole different podcast. But I don't know. Jose, I hope you're right. I hope we get a fire Kanye album because of these events. But I need Kanye to be Kanye again.
I hope Kanye fucking divorces Kim and just says "fuck Jesus" and then just starts like going super ham on the whole thing. I'll be so lit. He drops like "My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy 2. You know what I mean? Like that shit would be lit as fuck. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see. I mean, kudos to him for making a gospel album. I mean, not many people can do that and make it sound good like the way he did. So we say he said something about "you're my Chick-fil-A" or something like that. Like yo, this guy's like,
Closed on Sunday. You my Chick-fil-A.
yo, that shit was classic line. Like that's just perfect, bro. Perfect.
You're my number two with the lemonade. I think was the other line.
Yeah, you're my number two with the lemonade. I'm like, damn, this shit's nice, bro. Like I would never listen to it again, but that's a clever line, you know. But that's the thing about Drake versus Kanye is that Kanye knows how to do that too, but like Drake knows how to take a corny line like that and make it okay, ring in your head as like a
Yeah.
hook. You know what I mean? So like Kanye's good at that too. I feel like Drake's a little better at it though. But yeah, so that was that.
Jose, I got to fact check you. We had Scary Hours 1. Scary would dropped January 19th, 2018.
2018.
18. But
Damn,
keep in mind that was our senior year.
damn, I'm fucking old, man. Shit, that was 2019, bro. Fuck.
Wait, no, that wasn't our senior year. That was our junior year, second
Oh,
semester.
excuse me. That was junior year. I was thinking December 2018 that rolled into January. Yeah, it was junior year. Crazy.
Damn. Fuck, bro. Yo, all the seniors listening to, I mean, all the people our age listening to it, and we fucking old, bro. Like,
Yeah, don't say that.
Wait,
Man.
don't say
all the girls are like, I gotta get my hair done. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. The guys are like, I gotta get back in the gym. I gotta pump. I gotta pump. You know what I mean? Like, we're getting old. We're getting old, man. Fuck.
Old's a mindset. Get out of here. Get that shit out of here.
No, I mean, like, I'm young at heart though, 100%, 100%.
We know that.
But yeah, but that Scary Hours 1 banger. Scary Hours 2, like I said, what's next? banger. I think that's gonna be played in the club all the time. Wants and Needs will definitely be played in the club. Lil Baby absolutely snapped on that fucking verse. He's a little too fast and a little low. I wish he would have like spoke up a little more and had a little more punchier bars. But for the most part, he snapped like from beginning to end, just like fucking mad fast, doing his thing. You know what I mean? Um, and then there's the famous lemon pepper. Was it lemon pepper freestyle with Rick Ross? Isn't that such a fucking? He's like a big dude talking about lemon pepper wings, bro. Like
He owns a bunch of wing stops, no?
he does, he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Lemon pepper wings slap.
So it's crazy because Little Yachty, he he only eats like pizza and fucking chicken wings and shit, like or chicken fingers or whatever.
Mm.
And then he posts on Instagram and he goes, "Yo," or like Twitter or whatever, and he goes, "Yo, like I tried lemon pepper wings and they're fucking great. I can't thank you, Drake, for telling me about this, like flavor of the wings. Thank you. I feel like I've been blinded my whole life. And I mean they are gas, but like the lemon pepper freestyle, that's for like the day one fans. It's a continuation of
The Rick
that
Ross and Drake combo.
the Rick Ross and Drake combo, and it's also a continuation of 30 for 30, 5 a.m. in Toronto, 9 a.m. in Dallas. Was it 4 p.m. in Calabasas? All of these songs that usually end the album or freestyles, like he's just giving an update on his life, what's going on for his fans and people that care. You know what I mean? If you're not a day one fan, don't listen to that fucking song. You're probably not gonna like it. It's a solid beat, consistent all the way through. Rick Ross doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about on it. Drake's just venting about going to his kids' parent teacher conference, and the teachers are asking him if he knows Nicki Minaj and Beyonce, and he's like, "Facts, of course." And he's talking about his Rolls Royce and he's Bentleys and they have different bodies. Like, yeah, facts. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's that's for the day one fans. But if you're a fan of Drake, you like it. It's consistent, and he gives a great update on his life and what's going on with him and his kid and shit like that. I like how overall to wrap it all up, all three of these songs, he gives everybody like a different taste and a different feel. He's always trying to please everybody, which is what I kind of do a lot as well. But he's trying to please everybody and give everyone a different flavor, a different touch. They're all throwaway songs. None of these songs will be on the album at all. They're throwaway. What's next is throwaway. Wants and Needs a throwaway. They're all throwaways. Anything can be on. I think Lemon Pepper was just to put out there, just to give an update. Wants and Needs is like maybe similar to how he might rap on the album, and then What's Next is just like a leak that just got fucking put out there.
Sounds like another anthem, just any other anthem.
Yeah, exactly. They're typical Drake songs. They're just like it's just a little warm up to build some hype for the album. You know what I'm saying? But they're fucking bangers. I mean, I'll take them. He's about to go number one. But what next? The video for What's Next is fucking crazy. If you're into like videography and photography, like that shit is super fucking dope. Like it's mad nice. Like Austin, you should definitely go check that out. That shit's crazy. He's like got the camera behind him. He's on top of like the tower and like Toronto's right there. It's crazy. It's wicked nice. Wicked nice. We're
You got we're on to the next one.
on to the next one. I like that. Put me on to the next one. What we got? Oh shit.
We're already I don't know this in, but if you want to talk Call of Duty, talk Call of Duty. Relationship might be a nice next one to jump to.
I think let's just skip Call of Duty and just go right into
I
relationships.
can't comment on Call of Duty, so let's let Jose. Let's give Jose some running room. Let's get some relationship advice.
We'll talk. Wait, let's talk very briefly. Let's keep it like 5 minutes. We'll talk about Call of Duty. Yo, real quick.
You got 4 minutes.
You got 4 minutes, real quick. Barbara, I don't want to talk about Barbara with this because he's gonna go into a whole rant. But Call of Duty is in a weird state right now. Warzone, it's a massive map. We are getting a new map for Warzone. The zombies are taking over the entire map. The whole map's gonna get fucking nuked. Every single week, more and more zombies are added to the map. There are 3 nuclear spots on the map. They're gonna come out and they're gonna blow up the whole map and shit. They're getting a new map, hopefully for the anniversary of Warzone. That's coming out. Heard of Halo Battle Royale is also coming out in the works. It's crazy. Outbreak is the new mode for zombies. Cold War. Shit is fire. Barbara, you had a good time with it, right?
Yeah, great mode. I think the Outbreak event is just a great event. It spans across Warzone and the Outbreak game mode and zombies, and they're just phenomenal events. Like it kept me engaged enough to do the challenges for each of the modes, and it was sick. Like there's actual zombies in Warzone, and then there's like the Outbreak event, which is like the Outbreak mode is like an open world zombies experience, and you can tell Treyarch's just trying to like experiment, see like where it can go, and I'm excited for the future of zombies.
Yeah, it's like they're really pushing zombies. Like I said on Warzone on the map, they have a little spot called Shipwreck, and that's where all the zombies are coming out of and stuff like that. They're trying to make them expand throughout the entire map of the the how many zombies on the. Go check that out. It's down by prison. Um, but yeah, do Outbreak. Like I said, phenomenal mode. I'm having a great time with it. It's mad fun. It's an open world zombies map like never before. If you really enjoy, zombies has usually been like survival, like in a certain specific area. This spans across like 3 maps, a Fire Team Dirty Bomb maps from Cold War multiplayer, and they're super dope. It's super open, very massive. There's fucking side quests. There's a bunch of shit. It's a lot of fun. Me and Barbara have been having fun time with it. It's sick. It has 4 people. You can't join mid progress, know that, but it's a great fucking time for sure.
Yeah, that's that on Call of Duty. We can just go on to the next thing.
Yeah, because the Call of Duty also gives me aneurysms.
Yeah, same.
We don't even got to talk about the meta.
I got nothing on that one, you guys.
Barbara just wants to see me squirm right now. He's like, I want to see you shake some. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of vodka in there for sure. But yeah. Go
So
ahead.
first question off the rip. I know you said you want a nice question to start off. What do you do
Fuck.
when you're hitting it from the back and you put a thumb in the butt and you take your thumb out and there's like some poop in it? Like, what do you do?
Damn, Barbara. Damn, Barber. Come on, don't start like that. You chop that out. Give me a easy. Give me
You gotta answer it, bro. You say you
God,
want a fucking question, a hard question
God.
that's gonna catch you off guard. I want the answer.
All right, I'm gonna answer a question like this, but you also have to ask me like more, relate like emotional type of question. You know what
Nah,
I mean?
fuck all the emotions.
No, people care about the emotion. All right, so you're asking me what? If you put a thumb on her butt, what happens if you got a little
What do you
poo on
do?
there? You know what? And Austin's like, I don't want to talk about this. It's whack. But like, but real, it does happen a decent amount. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and that's
It
the point.
does.
You gotta be real. You gotta be relatable.
I
So what
feel
do you do in a situation like
it.
that?
It does. It does. It does. It does. It does happen. It happens, bro. And I know. Listen, there might be 20 people listening to this, and only one person can relate to this, but it happens. And if it happens, man, listen. If if something like that happens to you, bro, yo, you take it on the chin. No bullshit. You take it on the chin. You say, "Yo, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I need to go handle something. I gotta go." You make up an excuse. You say, "Yo, like I need to go to the never make the girl feel bad or the person you're with, whoever you're with. Never make them feel bad. If you're doing whatever you're doing, you get a finger, as Future would say, finger in her butt, whatever it is, and something comes out that you're not expecting, and she's safe. Be like, yo, time out. I need to use the bathroom, and just be like, oh, I just need to use the bathroom, just pee. That's it. That's what I would do personally and truthfully. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to make it awkward. I'm still trying to get my nut. I'm not trying to be weird about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do personally. It's fucking awkward though. I would definitely not be like, oh shit, I got shit on my hands. Like, oh fuck, man, like damn, like shit.
Mm.
No, don't do that, cause then you're not getting pussy or dick or whatever the fuck you're doing. You know what I mean? You gotta keep calm in those situations. Keep calm, keep calm. Be like, yo, I gotta go let the Jackson kids out in the bathroom real quick. You know what I mean?
Ah,
That's it. Next question, Barbara. Damn it,
He
turned
said, next question. Austin, man, question for you.
Nah, nah.
Question for Austin.
Don't do this, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it, please. Don't. He's
Austin, as the guy in the relationship here, right?
Mm.
How do you keep a relationship like fun and interesting?
Okay.
That's a good question. Yeah, so Abby and I have been dating for like 2 years now, which is crazy, over 2 years. It was just a matter of like thoroughly enjoying each other's company and like the very simple things that we were doing. So like we haven't been able to go on vacation. Like we went to Miami right before this whole thing started, which was a blast. Like we were going out and having good food and
Y'all
chilling,
kissed?
chilling on the beach. What's up?
Y'all kissed?
Oh yeah, we kiss a little.
All right, just making sure. Yeah, how do you keep that relationship going throughout quarantine specifically? Like, shit,
Yeah,
everyone was out there alone and shit.
it was like it honestly was just doing little things. Like we didn't see each other for a while because I was working at Trader Joe's for a short time, making some extra money trying to pay off my loans, and she was home with the family. So she's like, if you're out, like obviously like it's nothing against what you're doing, but like we just can't see each other because we don't know what's going on. So that was a little tough. But at the same time, once we started able to see each other again, it was little things. It was like, oh, let's like be intentional. Do you want to? Hey, I want you to come over. Let's cook dinner, and having a plan and doing that and executing, or just like making plans and following through with it. It sounds like the most simple, like silly shit, but it's quite that easy. And then you like it, like anything, like talk about like investing in something that compounds over time. And then like we could be doing anything now, and we just enjoy each other's company and laugh at little things. And yeah, it's basically just making those small investments and even doing the little things but being intentional with those little things, and that pays dividends as you're moving forward.
I like to keep shit spontaneous.
Mhm.
That's what I like to do. It's a full-time job having to fucking date me. You know what I mean, or to date in general. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of fucking work, as you could probably tell. People think fucking relationships are easy. You know what I mean? Like, y'all think you could just hop into a relationship and y'all gonna be Gucci. They're easy, right? If you have the communication and you have the right foundation.
Mhm.
Yes, they are very easy. But all to you fucking horn dogs out there that are just fucking sad and alone and just want to get some fucking ass, like, yeah, that's where it's gonna be tough. You know what I mean? Because you're not thinking straight. You're young. You're thinking with your private area, your dick or whatever, and you're not thinking straight. You want, like, at this point in the age in my life, I'm in a point where it's just like, if I want to get into a relationship, I want to get into a relationship with someone like who's ready to chase a bag with me. You know what I mean? Who's ready to get the fucking bread with me. You know what I mean? That's my MO. There's some people who don't want that. There's
Yeah.
some people who want to get married and, married military people, or people get married and just do their thing, or people like want to be single, like whatever your MO is, like whatever it is. Like, get your foundation, focus on yourself first. That's what matters the most. You know what I mean? Don't just hop into a relationship because you're fucking lonely. Don't just hop into a relationship because you're fucking sad. That shit is not gonna do anything. It's gonna give you temporary happiness. We want genuine happiness that's gonna be long lasting. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of, like, don't fucking go up to me and say, how could you say that? Like, blah 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 about this relationship. Like, why are you so mean by why you say this? Well, don't hop into a relationship and then with someone and then they fucking cheat on you, and then you're a dummy and you stay in a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, duh. You know what I mean? Like, there's a bunch of shit that happens that people just like, it just blows my fucking mind. You know what I mean? Like, if y'all if you cheat in a relationship and you talk to the person about it, and now the person, y'all cool with each other, then what, it's whatever. You know what I mean? But don't be telling me that you're posting pictures on Instagram, you're doing this on Snapchat, you're having fun with your buddy, and then y'all fucking unhappy on the side. Like, take a break off the Instagram, take a break off the social media, go fix your shit. Don't lie to people. Don't.
Jose, this sounds personal.
No. It's just like shit that I like. I like
Uh,
like I study people, bro.
yeah.
Like, that's me. I study people.
Mm.
Everything that's posted on Instagram, everything that's posted on social media, I take all that with a grain of salt, but I know there's a story behind everything. I know that. That's a fact. People cap all day. You wanna know why? Because I fucking cap all the time. I'm wearing a cap. You know what I mean? So, like, I know that. And like, I don't and like, first of all, I don't judge who you are based on your fucking social media presence. You know what I mean? I base on what I see you in real life. You know what I mean? And what I want to hear is like, the reason why I get upset about it, I get pissed off about it, is because, one moment, please. The reason why I get upset is because when I'm in real life, your social media don't match what I'm seeing in real life. You capping, you lying, you played yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you don't match up, you don't sync. I feel like I'm one of the only fucking people who is having fun out here. Granted, it's COVID, I get it, but like that's over exaggeration. But like I feel like I'm one of the only fucking people that's enjoying life right now. You know what I mean? Like I don't give a fuck about what goes on social media. I will fucking I'll fucking go on Instagram live and pick my nose for an hour and post that shit on fucking social media. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like I have fun with that shit. To me, it's a fucking game. A lot of people take that shit dummy seriously, and I could tell some people take that shit seriously. You know what I mean? And I get it. It's some people's careers. It's some people's life. Some people are just using it because they have insecurities in their own life. You know what I mean? I get it. You know what I'm saying? But bro, come on, get the foundation up. Focus on yourself. Like you're only competing with yourself. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, no one cares about what happens to you. Like if you fucking, oh, I fucking hate these people so fucking much. Right? Hold, one moment, please. Hold on. I'm about. I fucking can't stand these people right here. I cannot stand people that say I'm gonna take a break from social media. Like if you taking a serious fucking break, go take a break. Go delete your Instagram. Go take a fucking Barber sitting there because I know he done it before. But like the thing about Barber is that he doesn't announce that he's doing it. He just goes and does it. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Don't fucking announce to the world you're taking a social media break. Like you're not Kim K. Ain't no one give a fuck about what you're doing. You know what I mean? Just go do it for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. I think what I'm trying to say ultimately in this whole rant here is that like be yourself. Do it for yourself. You're your own competition. You know what I mean? No one gives a fuck about anyone else because 9 times out of 10, that person got a bunch of shit going on in their life that they can't. They got demons and skeletons in their closet that can't even announce. You know, people aren't as happy as they making it seem. I feel like we all just need to expose that and be vulnerable with each other and be like, yo, we're all in it together. You know what I mean? I got shit I go through on a daily basis. You know what I mean?
Well,
It's
look at
okay.
I think what you're trying to say is like you need to be able to understand what you want first before you can then communicate that back out to somebody else.
Yeah, exactly.
You want
Like
that conversation to be real, and yeah, yeah, you want it to be real, not
And relatable.
you were gonna say relate. You were gonna. We got him, boys. We got him, boy. He was like real and
relatable.
hey,
Nope.
you motherfuckers.
Don't worry, I'll always finish it.
Yeah, yo, we were at Brad Meyer's crib the other day, and fucking Barber was like, he was fucking rinsed. He was rinsed. My man was the faucet,
You
bro.
realize you could use any verb in the past tense, like to say you were drunk. Like it's the funniest thing. You just rinsed. I was smashed. Like think of just any verb like and put ed at the end of it in the past tense and like use that for like drunk. It works. It's hysterical.
Yeah, well, my
I saw on
vocabulary,
TikTok the other day.
my vocabulary only spans like 3 words, so it's really hard for me to do. But in
Well, like
general,
look at things around you. Like, dude, I was mic'd on Saturday.
I was. You're right. You're right. That's true. That's
Looking at my
true.
keyboards, I was keyed on Saturday.
It's true. You can take anything. I feel like that's what people do, bro. Fucking But anyway, he was mangled on fucking when he was at Brad's crib,
Mhm.
and I'm like, yo, Barbara, what's going on with you? And he's like, yeah, we're just chilling with everybody. He's like hiccuping. Oh my god, what's going on? And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. And he's like, yo, we're just having a real discussion or whatever, kind of getting our feelings and everything. And I'm like, oh, you're having a real conversation? And he goes, and I just see his eyes light up, and I go, you mean a real and relatable conversation? He's just like, got him. Like I was like, and then no one else understood besides him.
Yeah.
So he's in the corner, like over here, like, oh shit, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it was fucking hilarious. He was mangled. He was rinsed, bro. He was fucking fucked up.
Everybody's looking like, "The fuck is wrong with this guy?"
He's like, yo, that's me. That's. He's like, oh, falling over here. But yeah, that's true. I think to Austin's point, you gotta find yourself, bro. Like so many people are so quick to hop into a relationship and I'm bro, if you want to be in a relationship, that's fine. I'm not anti relationships. I was in a phenomenal relationship for like 3 years, bro. Like that shit is great. I have to say that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I
But
saw
like
something.
I signed the agreement with her. Like I need to say it was a good relationship. No, it was a good relationship. But like I understand like it's just like I see people's lives, bro, And then I, you know me, like I sit back, I listen to everything, and I hear, I'm friends with a lot of people, and I just hear these things, and I'm like, why are you doing that if you're not even happy with yourself? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? Why you if you wanna go fuck 40 dudes, you wanna go fuck 40 chicks, like just go fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like go do it. Go do you. If you that's what you want to do. Don't do it because some person fucking pissed you off or you're annoyed or you're sad and shit. Like that's not gonna make you happy. You know what I mean? Be happy first. Find yourself first. Get that foundation first. Then you move forward. That's all I gotta say on
I may not be there yet, but I'm closer than I was yesterday.
that. Facts.
I think
Facts.
I think that's a good one, man. That reminds me of the late Nipsey Hussle, and I think he said something along the lines of, "I've come so far, and if I look back, where I've come from is a lot bigger distance than where I gotta end up. So why stop now if I'm closer to where I gotta go than where I've come from? So I'm just keep going."
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, man, this is has to do with what we're doing right now. We relate, at least we're putting stuff out there for people to consume. At least we're making content. I mean, our numbers are slowly and steady growing, but we rather just start and do it rather than not do anything at all. Like Jared told us, we put something out,
Exactly.
people are gonna listen. We put nothing out, no one's gonna listen.
That's what I'm saying. Like to that, it can go deeper than real related. It doesn't have to be just specifically real related. Just all things that you do. You know what I mean? Like whether you're in grad school right now, whether you're trying to secure that job, whether you're trying to fucking become a doctor, get your master, whatever you're doing. Like I know there are tough days. Trust me, I know there are tough days. You know what I mean? Like I came from those tough days. I get it. You know what I mean? But if you just take a second to stop and to look at what you've accomplished thus far, you'll be surprised. You'll be proud of yourself. You'll be like, damn, like I can't believe because I know people that haven't made it to 24 years old. You know what I mean? I know people that are fucking in bad scenarios right now. Take a minute for those that are grinding and those that are getting after it. Like take a minute to just stop, smell the roses, and be like, yo, like look back and be like, damn, I was there. Like now I'm here. Like, be proud of yourself because I'm not saying there's no hard days, but on those hard days, take a minute to step back. I know it's tough, but be grateful and be like, damn, I can't believe I made this far and like I'm doing all this shit because not a lot of people can make it to where I'm at, bro. I've realized that, bro. There are some people that succeed, and there's some people that fail, and there's some people that coast. You know what I mean? And you'll notice that people in life, like I mean, it's a little bit of luck, but as well. But like, you grind, you're consistent, you're gonna get what you want. And for those that are out there, like, don't know what they do, they're lost, they're sad, they're depressed, they got anxiety, whatever it is, man. Like, bro, just know that at the end of the day, real relate is always there for you, and just know that like we feel that, like we've all been through some sense of that and we understand. But take a minute to just be like, yo, again, this goes to my earlier point. Find yourself. You know what I mean? Sometimes a lot of that anxiety, that depression, you can't even explain it. But sometimes it comes from this, your social medias and everything out there, man. Like just go out there and be yourself. I see a lot of people that are just like fucking go out to bars, and I see people from different friend groups that like, this person not having fun or this person not having fun, and they're scurrying on groups or they're on their phone. Like, be with the group that makes you not want to be on your phone. Be with someone that makes you want to enjoy life. You know what I mean? And like your body's like a plant, and it'll feed itself, and you give it the flower, it'll give it the nourishment, the water, and the sun that it needs. You know what I mean? So if you're struggling with something, fucking fucking power through it. and and just know that there are gonna be better days, man. There's gonna be better days because look at how far you made it thus far. You know what I mean? I believe in that. There's a reason for everything that has happened, and there's a reason why you're here today. Find your purpose, find your reason. You know what I mean? And fucking get after it. You know what I mean? I'm not a doctor. I'm gonna sit here and tell you, oh, this is how you get over depression, all this shit, or how you get over this and that. I don't know. You know what I mean? But what I can say is that I've had depressed moments, I've had sad moments, and I really look towards my friends, honestly, the most part, having like knowing who I am and myself and having a great support group as friends to be there for me. Not fake friends, not fucking like I could text anyone right now and be like, yo, I need to talk to you, about something. Have real friends. Find yourself, be real. Don't say it. Be real and have a good support group of friends around you, true friends that are gonna really be there for you. You Whoever's listening right now and looking at this, you know what a real friend is. Don't fucking play around. You know what a real friend is. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what a fake friend is, and you know what a real friend is. A real friend is there for you no matter what. At the bar, they don't leave you at 2 o'clock in the morning. They don't fuck with you. They're there for you no matter what. You know what a fake friend is. You know what a fake friend is. I don't have to explain that. But that's
All
it,
right.
bro.
All right. That's it. Good
That's
enough.
it. That's
Good
it. That's it. That's it.
Good stuff. We're relatable.
Good stuff. That's it. That's
Barber,
all it is.
Barber, read us out.
All right, man. Now this was fun. I'm glad we did this. It was very impromptu. But yeah, this is fun. We should do these more often. Next time we should get either Alexa or KB on here. That'd be really fun.
Yeah, we could also get like I said, other friends that would like to hop on as well too.
Cool. Well, I'm pumped for next week. It's gonna be awesome. But until next time, guys, it's been real.